This is a paid partnership with Google.
Hey BUZYBEEZ! Today I'd like to introduce you to someone new in my kitchen. My new assistant. Hey Google! Hi!
Hi Honeysuckle, how can I help?
I've partnered with Google Home to make my Thanksgiving preparations a little bit easier this year. So I was invited to Friendsgiving, yay! And I'm responsible for making desserts. But you guys know that this time of year can be a little crazy, so I'm doing it a little bit semi-homemade. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a brownie pumpkin pie bar. It's for when you kind of want something chocolatey, but also classic pumpkin pie. How about mashing it all together? So here, I'm gonna start by making my brownies. I am opting for brownie mix. I actually asked around and my friends said that they typically use brownie mix to make brownies at home, but if you guys are interested in making your own from scratch, I have several recipes that I've already posted on my channel, and I'll link it down below. But anyways, I'm just using my new favorite one here. And then I'll just follow the package's direction. Here I have a 1/3 cup of avocado oil. Any neutral oil will do. And then the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of water, but I always substitute it for 1 tablespoon of coffee or espresso because it really amps up the flavor of the chocolate. 2 eggs. And now it's time to just mix, mix, mix. And that's it for our brownies. Now in a pan that I've already lined with parchment paper, I like creating kind of a sling every time I make brownies because it makes our life so much easier to remove. No digging, no scraping, you just pop this out and then cut it. Now I'm just gonna add my brownie mix at the bottom. I'll spread it out into a nice even layer and then I'll just set it aside. So our brownie layer is done, and now I'm moving on to making our pumpkin pie layer. Here I have 2 eggs that I'll just crack into the bowl. I'll whisk it up. And then I'll add 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice mix and 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Speaking of which, that was the last of my brown sugar, so hey Google, add brown sugar to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added brown sugar to your shopping list.
Now I'll just give it another quick mix. So this can of pumpkin is 15 ounces, but if you're making fresh pureed pumpkin, then hey Google, what is 15 ounces to cups?
15 US fluid ounces equals 1.875 US customary cups.
There you go, a little shy of 2 cups. I'll add this in. And finally, 1 can of evaporated milk. I'll give it another good mix. To get it really smooth, I'm gonna switch to my whisk. And that's it. Now I'm just gonna pour this into my pan over the brownie mix. This looks so beautiful. So now I'm ready to pop it into the oven at 350 degrees, and I'll just bake it for about 40 to 45 minutes until it's nice and cooked on top and it's still a little bit jiggly. Hey Google, set the timer for 40 minutes.
Okay, 40 minutes, starting now.
Okay Google, how much time is left?
There's 14 minutes and 9 seconds to go.
Okay Google, stop the timer. Ta-da! Here is my finished pumpkin pie brownie bars. I gotta cut them into bars first, but how beautiful is that? I've pulled it out of the oven and then I let it cool completely for about an hour. This looks and smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the corners and edges, and then I'm gonna pull it out and show you guys. Look at these beautiful layers. Oh, I cannot wait to dig in. I'm gonna cut it into bars and then we'll give it a try. And I can't have pumpkin pie without whipped cream. Let's give it a dollop. my gosh, you guys, look at those beautiful layers. I love how they just kind of have like that separation right there. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dig in. Let's give this a try. I am speechless. There are literally no words. Hey Google, what's a synonym for delicious?
Synonyms for delicious: delectable, mouthwatering, appetizing.
Pretty much. It's so good, you guys. My friends are gonna love this. It's a nice change to your typical pumpkin pie every year, you know? Thank you so much to Google Home for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. Comment below and let me know what kind of desserts you're planning on making, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!